Hey, what's up, everybody, on my YouTube channel? I want to thank everybody who came in and viewed me. And as a matter of fact, I wanted to do a new tutorial, I wanted to document my experience with electrolysis. So whoever has been following me for my breast augmentation, that was like almost about 2013, almost 5 years ago, and my implants are doing fine. They've settled and everything, and I'm completely happy with them. So this video is going to be about electrolysis, and I wanted to do this video for any girl out there that is going to be going through a full SRS, and they want to see what another girl's experience has been. So I'm going to share with you what my experience has been. Just to let you know, I have a surgery date for July the 23rd of 2018, and I'm so excited for that. And so what girls will have to do before they receive a full SRS, they have to undergo electrolysis. And electrolysis is when they have to clear out any hair where your new vagina will be, needs to be all removed and cleared out, because what you don't want is to have hair growing inside your vagina. So I went to my surgeon. I'm having Dr. Alexander Sinclair do my surgery, and in that same vicinity, excuse me, they do electrolysis there too. And I was introduced to this wonderful girl named Elizabeth, who is currently doing my electrolysis. And let me tell you about what happened on my first experience for my electrolysis. So what a lot of surgeons will do is they will try to give you some Vicodin or any type of narcotic because of the pain. Now, I understand that, but however, I can't really do narcotics. So I was like, is there anything else that we can do? So what my surgeon did is, they took 15 syringes of the saline solution and some type of numbing agent, and they injected down there like 15 times, like all around the scrotum, every part down there was absolutely numb. Now, for this setting, for any girl that's going through this, I would strongly recommend that this is going to be an uncomfortable experience. At least I knew it was for me. And if you're in a surgery room, your surgeon or whoever's doing the numbing agent or anything, they should do whatever that they can do to make you feel comfortable. Because see, normally, I don't know if it like for you, but for me, I don't get naked but for myself or for a man. So if it's not one of those things, then I'm not getting naked for them. So one of the things that I did love was that they did everything to make an uncomfortable situation very comfortable. And I was laying in there, and he was just asking me, so what do you ask me? Where were you raised? Where did you grow up? And I was just kind of going into a little detail and things about myself. And, we were laughing and, having a little chit chat, and meanwhile, he's injecting me with the numbing agent. And so it was a good experience, and I'll tell you about after care as well. So after I'm all numbed up and everything, I can't feel anything down there. So any girls out there that are wanting to have this done, what I suggest is, if you're on hormones like me, stay away from the hormones for at least a week, because I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know how hormones do for you, but I don't really like to be around anybody, or have anybody really down there. after I take hormones. It's just like estrogen has some type of, funny smell. And I'm just like, after I take my hormones. So, and that's just the hormones going through your body and all that. And that's all natural. But, so, because you're going to be, your legs are going to be open and you're going to have someone down there, with a needle and tweezers. And it's going to be like the first trip is going to be, well, actually, the first round of electrolysis is going to be 4 hours. So, like I said, I don't recommend anybody doing hormones like the day before you go in there. So, what happened is I went in there, and we did 4 hours of electrolysis, and we got the main everything for the most part, everything was done. After the 4 hours, I went home, and which almost kind of proves my fact that you don't really need any narcotics unless you really, really need them. But I didn't really need any narcotics. I went home. I didn't really feel much pain. It was like a lot of tingling. Since it was my first time, I didn't really know what to expect. So when I got home, I went and I got some from Dollar Tree. You can get these little ice packs, and I filled those with ice, and I kept it really cool, and that helped with the pain because I didn't really feel much pain. Actually, the next day, I did have some pain because I tried to come to work, and just getting up and getting down, because I would get up and get down like that is a pain because you're gonna have like a lot of saline solution that your body kind of needs to burn off. So if you don't have to work the next day after your first treatment, just stay home, because it's going to be uncomfortable. You're not really going to be able to walk right, it's just going to be, I had to go home early, and I was just in, a little bit of pain because I just wasn't really used to it, and I just wasn't walking funny. The saline solution was just there. And so one thing that you will expect is a lot of people will say is that after you do the electrolysis that you'll have like little bumps or little scars down there. What you will have is little scabs for each time that she does the poking to take out the hair. It's a wound, so you will get a scab, but those scabs will go away. So don't panic, just let your body heal. Just relax and let your body just, heal with the process. Also, I had a few. I did call and I asked, well, how long will the saline solution, stay in my body? So I would suggest kind of just giving that about a week or so after your first time for the saline solution. It'll be actually kind of uncomfortable to even tuck after your first round of electrolysis. So if you can have some like big dresses and you can go untucked, then go for it, But I don't really have many, dresses that are big, So if you are going to be tucked, I had this big sweater that I wore over me, because it's going to be very uncomfortable just to try and tuck because the saline solution will go inside. What's that part? The upper part? I don't know what the upper part up here. Your saline solution will go up there and it'll get all puffy and look all swollen and stuff like that. So if you don't have to tuck, just don't. What else happened? So like after a week or so, the saline solution kind of wore off, and everything was kind of back to normal. My body was kind of just healing itself. Something that I did for the healing, because I was kind of paranoid about the scarring and stuff, I put like Neosporin on all of the scabs, anything, whether it was like the whole area. Like I put Neosporin. And try and keep it very clean because you don't want to get infected, So that's one of the things that I did. Um, Now, that's pretty much, everything is pretty much cool right now. Um, to kind of get a little personal, I always shave down there. Like, I'm not used to having to let hair just do its thing, I always keep it very shaved, very clean and all that down there all the time. I'm just not used to having hair down there. Like it's just like, you know, I shave anytime I can, I have the opportunity to. So one of the things, because on my second run of electrolysis, I went in and I had to ask, I was like, look, where can I shave? Because you're supposed to let all your hair grow so they can get as much hair as they can get. And I guess she told me, yes, you can shave, because the surgeon will mark the line where he below the no he'll mark a line, and below the line it will be a place where they're doing electrolysis. Anything above the line you can shave. So because I like to have my legs shaved, and like I'm just used to having it all bald down there. Fuck it. So what ended up happening, on my second visit, I was able to have my consultation with my surgeon, and we were able to set our surgery date. So I'm getting very excited about it. I was told that I would have 2 more sessions of electrolysis after the second one that I had yesterday. And this time, my surgeon wasn't able to get like around the sides. There was places that I was like, well, I need all that, gone. Like I need all this hair, like it all, between my legs, everything. I don't want no hair down there. And my surgeon didn't really numb in the right places, and I was starting to kind of feel the electrolysis. So on my next time I go back, I will be asking my surgeon to, you see where this hair is? Like all this needs to be absolutely numb, and we gotta get all that. And we're gonna go and do that. But on my second one around, I don't know about for you, but for me, laying on my back is just it's a lot. So on your first round, you'll be like laying on your back for 4 hours, and you take your breaks. I have to use I pee a lot, when I'm nervous. So, I had to go to the restroom, and but you will lay on your back for 4 hours long, and you're just going to be, your back's going to be hurting, your neck's probably going to be hurting, just be prepared for it. So after I did that, the second one, we spent probably about 2.5, 3 hours on more clearing, and we cleared more hair like on the side, more hair like all in the bottom, and we got most of it, and it's pretty, for the most part of it, I would say probably about, it's smooth down there. It's probably about like, I would say about 65% of the hair is gone. We probably still have like another 35% to go. And we'll probably do that on the next go round. And so overall, I'm really excited. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. I know this is going to be kind of a short one, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys my experience. And if you are interested, you need any references or any surgeons out there, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have, or you're going through this process, or if you're watching this and you've been through the process, or if there's anything you let me know, just let me know. And I will address it accordingly. So I wish you a safe surgery. I wish you a safe surgical process. And thank you for watching. And I will show you guys my next one. I go back in about 6 weeks. So in 6 weeks, I will do another YouTube video. And I will let you guys know where I'm at. You never know. We may bump my surgery date up, just depending on the clearing and how everything is. So yeah, so if you need you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Okay, thank you. Bye.